In the vast and boundless universe, a small and vibrant satellite, the moon, silently guards the Earth. Her gentle radiance shines upon the dark side of the Earth, dispelling the darkness and bringing hope. The distant sun shines with dazzling light, in stark contrast to the moon, one hot, the other gentle. Month after month, this faithful satellite composes its own glorious chapter in the endless universe. The glaring sunlight mercilessly pierced through the clouds, and Yueyue tossed and turned in space, trying to avoid the annoying light. The construction noise from Earth echoed like thunder in the silent universe, making people feel restless. She closed her eyes tightly, but couldn't stop the light from coming in, nor could she escape the constant noise. Tossing and turning, the insomnia's pain is like an invisible shackle, tightly binding her. In the boundless universe, what she felt was not peace and tranquility, but endless irritability and unease. The moon's figure drifted in the clouds, lonely and helpless, as if searching for a harbor to rest in. She approached slowly, the silver light growing brighter. That was the benevolent radiance of Grandma Star. The figure of Grandma Xingchen gradually became clear, radiating a soft light, as if able to illuminate all the darkness in the world. Yueyue stopped in front of Grandma Xingchen, her eyes filled with longing and dependence, as if she had found her ultimate home. Grandma Xingchen gazed at Yueyue with loving eyes, her gaze filled with understanding and comfort, as if she could soothe all of Yueyue's pain. Above the clouds, starlight like broken diamonds scattered, illuminating the boundless night sky. The billowing sea of clouds reflects colorful hues, like a dream. Grandma Xingchen's voice echoed in the clouds, full of love. Some people need to see the light in the dark, Yueyue. The hospital ward at midnight was so quiet that time seemed to stand still. The weary nurse rubbed her sleepy eyes, her eyes filled with weariness. She inadvertently looked up, and a gentle moonlight shone through the window. The moonlight is like water, gently spreading over every corner of the ward. A faint ray of light shone on the nurse's tired face. In the gentle moonlight, a glimmer of hope flashed in her eyes. The night is gentle, and the little boy is holding his teddy bear tightly, standing in front of the window, his eyes following the moon. The moonlight, like water, gently cascaded over his face, illuminating his young and innocent features. Yueyue's light, like a mother's warm embrace, dispelled the uneasiness in his heart. His eyelids grew heavy, and weariness washed over him like a tide, slowly engulfing him. Under the gentle touch of the moonlight, the little boy drifted into a sweet dream, a satisfied smile playing on his lips. As night fell, the lost traveler stumbled, groping his way through the dark forest. The moonlight, like a ribbon, penetrated the layers of branches and leaves, casting mottled shadows on the ground, guiding him. He staggered to his feet, gazing at the cold, clear moon, a trace of gratitude flashing in his eyes. The surroundings were endless darkness and silence. Only his footsteps echoed in the forest. The moonlight spilled onto his face, highlighting his tired but determined expression, as if telling a story about hope. In the vast depths of the universe, Yueyue gazed at everything before her, a gentle light shimmering in her eyes. A warm current surged through my heart that was the fire of hope ignited by the mission. She realized that her brilliance was not just the duty to illuminate the night, but also the link connecting all things in the universe. She realized that her brilliance was not just a duty, but had a more profound meaning. In the silent universe, Yueyue's figure appears even more resolute and powerful. Yueyue no longer complained about the daytime noise. A faint smile appeared on the corner of her mouth. She began to prepare for the next night shift, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. She longed to bring her light to those in need of help in the darkness. In the vast expanse of space, the earth emits a soft glow, and the moon resembles a shining star. She silently guards this starry sky, illuminating every corner with her own light. In the vast universe, moon floats alone, gazing at that blue planet. The earth's glow flickers in the darkness, and the people there seem to have different needs for light. She began to learning how to control her own light, as if holding the switch of the stars. Sometimes the light is as hot as a flame, illuminating a corner of the universe. Sometimes it is as gentle as moonlight, caressing the edge of darkness. Yueyue understood that light does not have only one form. It needs to adapt and understand before it can truly illuminate people's hearts. In the boundless universe, she quietly gazed at the brightly lit city like a lonely star. The moonlight gradually faded, yielding the stage to the sleepless city, allowing it to unleash its brilliant light. The city's hustle and bustle intertwine with the silence of the universe, forming a strange and fascinating picture. She and that city, facing each other from afar, reflecting each other, shining with a unique light in the endless darkness. The storm swept across the land, devouring the last starlight, and the world plunged into endless darkness. Dark clouds churned, and a silver beam of light tore through the night sky, the hope of the moon gathering in the storm. The lost ship tossed in the waves, and in despair, moonlight pierced the clouds like a sword, guiding the way. In the boundless cosmic backdrop, a lone boat struggles in the storm, with moonlight as its only salvation. In the deep universe, a spaceship sails alone, surrounded by endless stars. Suddenly, a dazzling beam of light pierced the darkness. It was the light of hope emitted by Yueyue. The captain stared intently at the screen, his expression serious, and quickly adjusted the ship's course. The spaceship narrowly avoided the huge reef hidden in the darkness and escaped a disaster. The captain silently looked up, gazing at the small moon in the distance, his eyes filled with gratitude. As night falls, the moon hangs in the boundless universe, no longer a cold celestial body, but a gentle guardian. She listens to the whispers of the universe, observes the trajectories of the stars, and warms every corner with her light. The moonlight is like water, gently pouring down on the darkness, like a mother's hand, comforting the scars of the universe. Her brilliance is no longer monotonous, but full of unique personality, shining with wisdom and compassion. This is a vibrant moon, which gives the universe hope and love, illuminating the path ahead. Starlight sprinkled down, and Grandma gazed at Yueyue with a kind look, her eyes filled with gentle light. The silver starlight danced around them like the warmest embrace in the universe. Yueyue bathed in the starlight with a happy smile on her face, like a shining little star. "You're doing great, little one." Grandma Starlight's voice was soft and encouraging, echoing in the starry sky. The night is deep, and a bright moon hangs in the sky, its clear light like water, gently shining on the earth. The moonlight gently caresses everything in the world, like a mother's hand, giving endless hope and comfort. She is well aware that her brilliance can illuminate those in need, and therefore readily accepted her role. She is a compassionate moon, silently guarding every lonely soul and dispelling darkness with her light. The moonlight is like a veil, light and ethereal, sowing the seeds of hope in every corner, waiting quietly for them to take root and sprout.